And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre of the Beverage Ramble back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. Snow beer from China. It's their draft beer. Comes in, the bottle says 4%, but different websites like Untappd says it's 4.5. Beer Advocate says it's 4.3. I'll just go with the bottle says, and we'll just leave it right there, people. This is, I believe, a 18-ounce bottle. Bought this at Tower, right over here in Dunwoody on Beaufort Highway in Doraville, which is right around the corner from me. Kind of weird about the city I live in. It says Atlanta, but then it says Dunwoody, and this is Doraville. So, Gorville. Go figure. Anyway, both sites, Untappd gives it 2.5 out of 5. They don't think it's good, and Beer Advocate says it's awful. I think they get a 59 score. So, hey, I'm gonna try it, see what it's all about. So, no really specs about this, no really much information. Even the website, I tried to look some info on it. The China Resources Brewery. China Resources Breweries Limited doesn't really say anything on that. It would actually deny me access getting to the website. So, anyway. It's described as a European pale lager. Some says just an adjunct lager, but I'm just going to go with Euro pale lager because most of these styles, especially from that part of the world, tend to follow the German standard of brewing purity law that may be. So, anyway. So, and this is how it looks. I was kind of curious. I paid $1.99 for the bottle, so plus tax, you figured out the math. So, yeah, it smells like your standard Euro lager. So, let's drink. Cheers. It's 4%, and it tastes like a 4% beer. And I can see why people are liking it, because this, unfortunately, it's a bit bland to me. Yeah, this is bland, guys. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. This thing has very little flavor, very little character to this at all. Well, like I said, I'm trying it. It's all for review purposes, right? Yeah, this is ain't doing it for me, guys. So I don't know. I don't get no malt, no barley, no any type of hop character. Just say, hey, make the beer, and go from there. And I really don't know how to describe it. It's just, and then I've been very fortunate since I moved up here. I'm trying all these different styles, and I was kind of hoping it would be something similar to some of the things I've had already from Oriental Brewing Company, or with the MGM, or the Terra, or some of the other, or Cask Fresh, or those sort of beers that we get. And I go to from time to time, right up the street here to what's that supermarket? The Beaufort Farmers Market, Beaufort Highway Farmers Market, where it has some great produce. And also they have some good selections of beer, and they have some singles, and sometimes they don't, but good selection of some stuff there. Also, Super H Mark, another one, and where I've seen a lot of, like I said, the Cask Fresh or this Oriental beer, and reasonably priced, sometimes a little high. Singles I often tend to get, but this ain't doing it for me, guys. I'm sorry. It just lacks a lot of flavor, lacks a lot of character to it. 4%, you could say this is technically a light lager, but yeah, it's missing a lot of things for me in this one. I haven't seen any of the videos yet on YouTube. I probably will, just to kind of see what the feeling is, and if it's the feeling like I'm feeling, similar to how I feel about this, then I'll say maybe I'll give it the right score it deserves. So, yeah, but like I said, very fortunate being up here because it's such a diverse area. So many nationalities, so many, ethnicities that are living here, which is good. And people like to dismiss stuff like that, but I think it's great when you have that diversity. It's good for business. It's good for, your area, your neighborhood, knowing, okay, I have something that looks like me, sounds like me, talks like me, then I can form a relationship or build something with that person. I was blessed growing up in New Jersey that I had so many different cultures and different people to see and interact with. So that was such a huge, huge thing. So always good. Like you say, culture is good. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. I really want to be positive. Again, I don't give anything negative. Maybe the last thing I had was the last negative thing review I had might have been one of them seltzers I may have done, or it may have been going back to Big Flats, the Big Flats days. But this one is just not hitting with me at all. So it's just lacking flavor. I mean, there's a bunch of other domestic light beers a lot better than this. You get more flavor than this one. So not to ruffle any feathers, but I'm gonna go D on this one. That's being kind. So this is gonna be a 6.6 for me. Yeah, so this is 6.6. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to be positive, but even again, whatever they're trying to do, they didn't succeed in it. This to me is as light as it gets, but also it's just lacking character, lacking flavor. It's like, hey, just basically drink water, So, so snow beer from China, the China resource during Breweries resource. I'm correcting, China Resources Breweries. Check it out if you find it at any local package store or a specialty store or international market. I'm sure you'll find it there. D for me, this is going to be a 6.6. 6.5 is right on that D scale. So this is just no smiles, no nothing, guys. I'm sorry. Snow beer. Sorry, can't do it for me. Later, y'all.